everyone, welcome to day 3 of Doing It video week, where I'm making daily videos in the lead up to the publication of my book, Doing It, on the 6th of April. I will leave a link below where you can go pre-order it. I will also leave links in the description to where you can get tickets to my live show, because I'm going on tour the week after publication with Lucy Moon, and London is sold out, but there are still tickets available for Manchester and Birmingham, so links in the description. Also, for the final day of these daily videos, on publication day, 6th of April, I'm going to be doing a live stream 4 until 5 PM UK time on this YouTube channel, so hopefully see you there. In this video, I just wanted to talk about, sing praise and shout out all of the amazing people who contributed to this book, all of the people that wrote pieces for my book. So there are 16 people total who wrote guest pieces for this book. 2 of them are anonymous, so I will only be talking about 14 of these lovely, lovely people. The reason that I got guest contributors was to fill gaps in my knowledge and experience of things that I felt like I couldn't personally talk about, or things that I felt someone else's expertise was best to demonstrate or explain a certain topic. My book smells good. I'm so happy that my book is like a good smelling book, you know? Okay, let's talk about these amazing people. I have my list so I don't forget anybody. I'm also going to talk a bit about what they wrote for the book without giving away any spoilers. The first person is Bourne, who is an author. You may recognise her name from the Spinster Club series, and she's also featured on this channel a couple of times. Me and Holly used to work at the same youth charity together, and that's how we met. Our desks were next to each other and we bonded over feminism, Harry Potter and Taylor Swift, as you do. Holly was the relationships advisor at the charity, and so I asked her to write a piece about healthy relationships and how romance movies might not necessarily depict what romance really is. And she uses a brilliant analogy that involves Wormtail. So you'll just have to see what that is in the book. The next person is another author, Juno Dawson, who's written a piece in the book on being trans, as she came out as trans a couple years ago. She also has a book coming out this year called The Gender Games, which is one of the books we are reading for the Banging Book Club, and she interviewed me for a part of it. So I feature in her book and she features in my book. It's great. Riley Dennis has also written a piece on her experiences being trans, more specifically what it's like dating whilst being trans. Riley is an amazing YouTuber. I will link her channel in the description. She makes loads of videos about feminism, gender, sexuality, politics, all of that good stuff. Definitely check her out. Next, my friend Rolly has written a piece on being gender fluid, what that means, what it means to him, his identity, and all of that stuff. He also has a YouTube channel, which I will link in the description. You should go check it out for loads of just random fun stuff and gender sexuality stuff. It's great. The wonderful Rowan Ellis has written a piece on her experiences as a queer woman. I would highly recommend you go check out her YouTube channel. She makes amazing videos all about feminism, LGBT issues, and pop culture, and how they interact with each other, and I always learn so much from her channel. My Canadian bae Elena Fender has written a piece on bisexuality. You may recognise her because we've made a ton of videos together in the past, and you should go check out her YouTube channel as well. She does incredible videos on sexuality and mental health and food. It's great. Amelia Morris has written a piece on being asexual, and I haven't actually met Amelia. When I was writing this book, I knew that I wanted someone who is asexual to write about their experiences, because that's something that I just have no personal experience with. I don't really know, and I wanted someone to share their voice on the topic. And then I realised, at least to my knowledge, I didn't know any asexual people, so I went on a little hunt and I found Amelia, and she has a great YouTube channel, and I'll link that in the description. But yeah, hopefully I'll get to meet Amelia soon and give her a big thank you in person. Next, Ash Hardell wrote a piece all about labels and identity, because that is her brainchild. She absolutely loves talking about that stuff, and she wrote a whole book on it, the ABCs of LGBT+. Her whole channel explores loads of different LGBT identities and labels. I would highly recommend you check it out. She also came to London recently and we filmed a bunch of videos together, and I love her dearly. Ricky Pointer, who is a deaf YouTuber, wrote a guest piece for my book all on consent and deafness. So how it works in the bedroom, giving, receiving consent whilst being deaf, or having a partner who is deaf. She makes loads of great videos too, a lot about deafness, and I'll link everybody's channels in the description. Witton. So you should go check all of them out. Kate Parker, who is a barrister, wrote 2 pieces for my book, one on consent and the law and the other on sexting and the law. I first met Kate because she runs this project called the Schools Consent Project, where her and a bunch of other barristers go into schools and basically give workshops and teach teenagers about consent. She emailed me about the project and asking if we could work together in some way, and I ended up shadowing a couple sessions and just watching and seeing how it was done and learnt so much. Her project is great. I will link their website in the description if you want to request them for your school, and her contributions to the book are super helpful and I learnt so much from them too. The absolutely incredible Erica Lust has written a piece in this book in the section on porn. Erica Lust is an erotic film director, and actually last summer me and Melanie got to go to Barcelona and watch her direct a film, and we were on set for this erotic film and it was amazing. So Erica makes ethical feminist porn, and I asked her to write in the book a bit about what that means and the work that she does. My absolutely gorgeous friend Callum McSwiggan has written a couple pieces for the book too, stuff on body image like penis size and muscles. Callum also has a great LGBT lifestyle YouTube channel which you should go and check out. Also, we've done a bunch of videos together. And then we have Michelle Elmen, who has written a piece on body image and her scars. I actually met Michelle a year or 2 ago because she emailed me about her body positivity project Mindset for Life, and we met up for lunch and just chatted loads and loads and loads about it. I am so happy that she is in this book talking about her story, because it is an incredible story. And then last but certainly not least, Jimmy Hill has written a piece on male body image. Jimmy is a fellow YouTube friend of mine. He has a hilarious channel, and a while ago whilst I was writing this book he made a video about male body image, and I realised that that wasn't properly represented in my book at all, because I was kind of talking from my female point of view, and we often really talk about female body image and forget that men have body issues too. So Jimmy has written an amazing piece about that and his experiences. Alright, that is it. Thank you so much to all of the people who wrote pieces for my book. I really think that they add so much to it, and I hope that it really helps the people who read the book, because it gives them more experiences and more voices and people that they could potentially relate to, and it could help them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to pre-order my book, give the video a thumbs up, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!